Jack, it's all happening on this coming Saturday.
Correct, Stevie. Yeah, Easter Saturday, we're all ready to go. As you can see in the distance there, all the places set up. Once again, thanks to Supermax for their help again this year and supplying us with free food and all the other things that we need to run this event. Trip Through Tipp is now in its 17th year. We started 16 years ago with just running one event, and 17 years later we're still there. Thanks to the crew here in the background, have been brilliant with all their help and support. This year we have stopped the vintage rally because we had a lot of issues with insurance and other things that just didn't make it feasible to run it. And we'd like to take this opportunity to thank all our sponsors, especially all the boys that come from all over the country every Easter Saturday to support us, and we're looking forward to the same this year. Hopefully the weather will be good, and that this year we'll be running under the auspice of the new Tipperary Car Club. So we'd like to thank Donald O'Dwyer and the committee for facilitating us, helping us out with insurance and all that. The run is very, very simple. We're leaving the plaza here, as you can see in the background, and we're going out. Yes, we're getting a small bit of musical climbs here in the background, but we're hitting out from here down onto out to Dundrum, the out to Dundrum Road, into Dundrum Village, taking a right out for Knockavella, taking a right in the village, and back down out as you head down for Cahir, or down for Golden, taking a left in Golden, and through the village of Golden, and taking a right just above the old Concash garage, and back out by Gleason's Quarry, down to Laganstown, taking a right at the graveyard, over the bridge in Ballycarn, taking a left and hitting down for the old pub there. There was Lady Gregory pub in Kilmyler, yes Stevie, Kilmyler. So when we get there, we'll be bunching up there on the road. We're leaving here at 2:30, so we'll be bunching up there at the Lady Gregory, and from there we'll continue and down into Cahir, take a right in Cahir and back up to the Woodview service station. Thanks to Alan O'Donnell for his cooperation, and looking forward to a great day out by everyone. With a bit of a pit stop there, the boys will go in and hopefully we'll have the weather to get ice cream there on the day.
Registration, what time?
Registration, we're registering here from 12 o'clock, Stevie, and the run is leaving here at 2:30 sharp, and just watching the reaction of the group in the background, because our sharp is a small bit odd at times. So 2:30 we're hoping anyway. And once again, thanks to Supermax for facilitating. A special word of thanks to the manager, Liam. He's been more than helpful again this year. So it's his first time being involved with us on the Trip Through Tipp, so it's a learning experience for him.
How many bikes are you expecting?
Well, sure, Stevie, we don't know on the day. We're hoping, as per usual, we always have a great turnout. This year, we're adding to it. We're actually including vintage cars and modified cars. So just everybody has to be registered. So as you come to registration, make sure, now if you want to take part in the run, you have to be registered to be part of the run, just to cover our insurance and all that. All right, when we finished in Cahir then, we're leaving and we're going back out and taking back up to the roundabout, out to Tipp Road, onto Toureen, take a left in Toureen just past the Silver Sands, and after that then we go across by the most scenic route in Ireland, all the ways with the Galties running on our left, all
so you're
the
going,
ways.
how far back are you going? To the Moore
We're going
Abbey?
back as far as Dungrod.
Dungrod, right, okay, so basically then you're going back by the level crossing, Cappa Gates. So you're heading back by Roster Drehead?
Correct, yeah. And down, when we get then back, we keep going back as far as Kiley's Cross, I think Stevie is what you call it. Just yes, Kiley's. Take a right there, and when you take a right there, you go down and you'll be looking at the Moore Abbey looking up at you. So we're taking a right there and going over towards Lisfernan, on into Lisfernan, through the village, down the other side, over by Balnacorty, and we're taking a left and back up by the hotel, Arla House Hotel.
Great.
And when we get to the top of the road of Arla House, we're taking a right, and we're going down to Christ the King, another one of the most scenic views in Ireland. And from there, we're pulling up for a photo shoot, and that'll be a 10 or 15 minute stop, Stevie. So at that then, when we leave there, then we'll go to Coach Road, take a left, all the ways over to Banshee, left and back into Tipperary. And that's our That's
how far, what's the distance?
It's 110 kilometres, Stevie.
Right, okay.
Yeah, 110.
So what are you going to be out, 2.5 hours?
About 2.5 hours, we're hoping, yeah. But yeah, once again, we'd like to thank all the people that have supported, and a special word of thanks to the people that have rang me today and during the week and offered me money towards the hospice. Everything we raise, Stevie, as you know by now, goes directly to South Tipp Hospice.
But now that the vintage rally has disabled, I suppose it's now gone, right? So is it yourself that's just running this, or is there anybody else? I know you have
my own family. My own family have been heavily involved. We actually started the trip to Tipp, my own family, and we started as a once-off, just in memory of my mother and father. They both passed away from cancer, and then we added, as you can see, we added to the group. Not all the group are here, so once again, I'd like to thank all the lads that have been involved over the years, and we'd like to remember the people that have passed in the last 12 months and people that are going through cancer treatment at the moment, and we wish everyone well. And everybody is welcome on the day. You register, and once again Supermax have sponsored a meal at the end of the run, so make sure when you sign on, you'll be handed wrist bandage there by Anne Breen and Catherine Ryan and a few more, and hopefully, Steve, everything going well, and hopefully people will turn out in big numbers as they have for the last couple of years. There's a lot of events, going on over Easter, so we do appreciate anybody that helps us in any way. Special word of thanks to you, Stevie, once again. You've been part of the group for many years, and we thank you very much for your support. And a special word of thanks to our printer, Kevin Leahy, who has been outstanding from day one with me, and he's done all the printing for this run again, including the stickers on the day. And there's not much more to say, Stevie, only thank you, thank Tipp Midwest Radio, thank Supermax, and a special word of thanks to the Red Cross. And it's a martial run, so Tom O'Connor will lead out the run. Everybody is familiar with Tom O'Connor, and the Red Cross in the background. I think I'm being corrected here by my learned colleague in the background. So maybe they'd like to say something.
Well, they haven't a mic, unfortunately, now, because you're only on the one mic.
Yeah, well, sure, we'll go close to...
There's a rumour that the rabbit is around the area again.
No, Pat, no, that's not a rumour. No, the rabbit got myxomatosis 2 years ago, so he's not available.
He's around.
I saw one today in the field.
Did you?
I did, yeah.
Well,
he didn't look a bit... No, he wasn't, he was black-brinded. Well, I didn't look that close now, but...
the rumours that he'll be around.
Well, now, lads, a special one now. We hear that the rabbit, the famous Easter Bunny rabbit, is going to make an appearance. Now, if the rabbit makes an appearance this year, I'm afraid...
Try and catch him.
He won't be allowed on the run.
No,
he won't be insured.
And
I think the only way we can allow him on the run is that if we can eliminate him at the start.
I think he got bunny insurance.
I think we'll have to skin him.
Yeah, he'll have to, yeah. Sure, look, all's good, and Stevie...
Okay, so it's all happening Easter Saturday?
Happening Easter Saturday. Sign on from 12 o'clock here in Supermax in the background, and we're leaving here at 2:30. Special word of thanks to the local Garda as well, which are helping us to get back out and get us safely. The important thing about this run every year, lads, is safety. So we expect everyone to behave themselves, and hopefully we'll all get back here safe, Stevie, and we'll all see you for the rest of Easter. Thank you very much, Stevie.